Embrace life with love and no fear. Listen, bro. Everything that we do as human beings, if it's elevating us, if it's testing us, if it's uplifting us, we're gonna have fear, right? We're gonna have some form of hesitation. We're gonna have some form of ego. We're gonna have some form of pride. We're gonna have these human traits. And what I believe the actual bright side of all of these qualities are that we have as human beings is that it's what makes us human. I want to be perfect, right? I want to be better. I want to gain more knowledge. I want to have more experience. I want to, break generational curses and authentically just get peace, right? Like, you want to be perfect so that you can save face, right? You want to be greater than you were because you feel like the old version of you was weak, right? You want to be healthy because you see disease in your family, right? And you want to break that tie. And the ironic thing about this is all of these beliefs that we have, we don't even realize that when we do this with no fear, when we walk towards our greatest fears, like our greatest accomplishments, our goals, all the things that test us, and we do that with blind faith, bro, oh my God, the reward, bro, I don't even know if I could put it into words, bro. Like, seriously, it's like for so long, bro, I was so in my own world and going crazy that I didn't even realize, bro, I was doing a lot of shit out of fear, bro. Like, a lot. Like, I was pushing myself to be as knowledgeable as possible, to be as wealthy as possible, to be as healthy as possible, and basically becoming like inhuman almost, bro. Like, I couldn't make a mistake, I couldn't fuck up, right? I got the world on my shoulders. For my guys, you know what I'm saying, who you got that single mom, you know what I'm saying, you kind of, if you know what I'm putting down, then you're gonna be able to resonate with this, bro. Like, well, how I grew up, bro, I grew up with just me and my mom, and just having that stigma of I need to be the man of the house, bro, at a young age, automatically just put the world on me, bro. And when I came into myself and I learned more about myself and I realized that I had a God-given gift to give to people, and that God gave me the gift to give back to people, it just made things like 10 times better as far as my awareness, but it also put me in a stance where I felt like I couldn't make a mistake. Like, I couldn't be human. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't go through my own things and fight my own battles and heal my own trauma and, you know what I'm saying, like, do a lot of things for me because I was so focused on the external. And that's, hold on. I'm gonna fucking leave this shit. Ain't cut none of that shit out, nigga. This shit all authentic. You better goddamn duck that sneeze, nigga. Goddamn. But I digress. So basically what I was saying is, like, when you're living life, bro, you either live life out of love or you live life out of fear, right? A lot of people right now are in situations where they feel if they don't, God, oh, good Lord, boy, it must be the pollen in the trees going stupid. But once again, a lot of us feel that we're in situations that if we don't move out of fear, then we can't get love, right? Meaning that we try to stronghold people, we try to stronghold relationships, we try to stronghold environments. And it's like, for this pole example, you wrapped around that motherfucking pole, not even knowing that's a skylight right there, and them motherfucking blush your ass, and you gonna get electrocuted. This is the same correlation with toxic people, with toxic relationships, friendships, toxic workspaces. It's like, bro, you holding on to this shit out of survival, not knowing that this shit is gonna eventually kill you. We hold on to certain diets. We hold on to certain beliefs. We hold on to certain things in life and not knowing that this is our tightrope that's gonna kill us. And the thing is because we so human and really we good people at heart, right? Because your intention is everything. That we're doing this shit because we perceive that it's the right thing to do, right? Who the fuck wants to quit their job and have to start over, right? Nobody. So that's why you stay there, right? Who wants to meet somebody else and start over after being with somebody for a long period of time? Nobody. That's why you stay in a toxic relationship, right? Who wants to change their diet and be told that in order to, one, stop disease, in order to start thinking more cognitive, clearer, etc., that you're gonna have to switch the way you've been eating for the last 10, 20, 30, etc. years? Who the fuck wants to do that, right? But once again, it's like, you can move out of fear or you can move out of love, right? Sometimes, a lot of times, more or less, the way God uses people is he puts them in situations where you have to choose integrity over fallacy. You have to choose your heart over material gain, over monetary gain, over materialistic bullshit, right? And that's how you realize who you are actually gonna be, right? Like, a lot of people, and I was one of them, bro. I used to lust over money. Like, not on some like that shit was my life, but I was like, nigga, if I'm broke, I can't be broke. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't like a nigga broke now, but it's more or less like, I don't feel like money is my God, right? I don't feel like my ambitions and my goals precede me as if like I'm a pebble on the floor and these things are like me looking at the Trump Tower or some shit, right? That's not what we on, bro. Like, when you're looking at your goals, when you're looking at your ambitions, when you're looking at things that you want to accomplish, sometimes they can be so big and so scary that you look at yourself as if you're so inferior. Like, how the fuck could I accomplish this shit? How the fuck can I do this shit? How the fuck could I possibly, put myself in a mind frame of being it? Not even realizing, like the video I made yesterday, you are your manifestation already, right? Like, you are your manifestation in the current moment. We want to be so perfect. We want to be so ideal. We want to be so ready, not even realizing that it's like, you're already where you're supposed to be, right? You're making the money you're supposed to be making, right? You're in the environment you're supposed to be in, right? Even if you're around people that you know, like, all of these things are ordained, because if you can foresee yourself, right, living in the city you want to live in, driving a car you want to drive, being in a relationship you want to be in, having a body you want to be in, do you think that precedes you, or do you think that is you? Same thing as like a dream, right? You have a dream, right? And then a week or 2 weeks later, some random shit that happened in your dream happens in real life, right? So you got the foreshadow, because our dreams ain't no illusions, nigga. It's a foreshadow. So a lot of times it's like, having blind faith is realistically you just moving out of love. And even if nobody can see what you're doing, can see your dreams, can believe in them, sometimes your shit is just that crazy. And that's the main thing. And that's like what I was talking about in my video about being delusional. It's like, you're not delusional on some cuckoo shit. You're delusional on some I believe in you shit. I believe in the person that's making this video right now. I believe in all his ideas. I believe in all his mistakes. I believe in all his fuck ups, right? I believe in his wildest imaginations. I believe in the downloads I receive from God. Like, all of these things, you have to believe in yourself like this, bro. Like, you're making this video right now. Like, imagine it was you recording this video for yourself, right? That's how much delusion you gotta have to whatever you're doing. Whether if it's the business you've been trying to create for the last couple years, whether if it's the career you've been trying to curate, what, it don't even fucking matter, bro. It's like, who gives a fuck, gang? Like, you can't necessarily like put yourself in situations where you're always looking to like, damn, I want to be this person's ideal, or I want to be looked at this way, I want to be boom, boom, boom. It's like, bro, just stay locked in and just stay focused on you. Like, because once again, it's like, everybody can't look at you from your perspective. Everybody can't see your greatness, right? Sometimes you can precede people's own interpretation of you, right? Sometimes you can be so ahead with your thinking process, with the things that you want to do, with your ideas, that it's just like, yo, where the fuck is this guy at, bro? He's not in 2026. And there's nothing wrong with that, because that's your God-given ability. And when you tap into that, bro, that's when things changes. Not when you make more money, right, chasing it. Not when you chase the goal and finally get a half or a percentage of what you could have got by just staying down and getting the full slice. You getting the whole cake. You getting the little one slice of the cake. You like, damn, I did all this work for this little shit. Do the work that is required to become you. Don't do the work that's required to become somebody else. Don't look at social media and interpretate yourself like, I need to be this person. And if I just do this, then maybe I can manifest into that person and get their life and get that. No, fuck that. Jimmy, Jessica, Rebecca, Melissa, whoever the fuck's listening to this, Ray, Tay, Mark, wherever the fuck, nigga, I don't give a fuck what your name is. Your manifestation is you. Your wildest dreams are going to be accomplished by you. The faith that you have in yourself and the love that you pour into yourself is what you're going to get out of the world, out of opportunities, out of any and everything that you come across. But if you move out of scarcities, if you move out of fear, if you move out of lack, if you move out of low confidence, even if you have fucking low confidence, like you got critical anxiety and all these things, it's like, once again, having a delusion. Without delusion, there's no hope. And the reason I keep regurgitating this shit is because you have to realize, in order to become anything in this world, you have to be fucking delusional. Without delusion, it's just not gonna work. You cannot become just so confident overnight that it's just now gonna work, because you're gonna resort back to your old processes of thinking when it fails the first time, right? When you walk up to the girl after you haven't spoke to girls for years, right? And you ask for a number and she rejects you, you're gonna go back to being a fucking hermit crab, right? Instead of being delusional and not caring about the outcome, right? Stop caring about the success. Stop caring about the fame. Stop caring about all of these things that don't fucking matter and just fucking make music, right? Just fucking dance, right? And just be open-minded to fucking opportunity so you can be a fucking magnet wherever you fucking go. Doesn't matter where you are, bro. But anything that you chase is running from you. You chasing pussy, it's running from you. You're chasing money, it's running from you. You're chasing anything, it's fucking running from you. So just chill, bro. Chill. We're living life. Shit is fun. This shit is enjoyable. You only get to do this shit one time, bro. Love y'all, man. Line in this bitch. Keep being delusional, man. It's the only way it's gonna happen. And that's the only way you're gonna be able to make this dream fucking reality. I'm out, nigga.